Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris back out to Wilmington, Delaware, and we're here to check out their Goodwill store and donation center. We've been here multiple times before. You've seen us here before. This store is, it is hit or miss. I've actually found some pretty good deals in here in the past, but I would say a majority of the time I found not all that many good deals. So you just never know. Again, power of positivity, though Chris did not grab himself a cart, so do we have the power of positivity on our side today? I'm gonna say yes. Well, you know what? I was gonna knock on some wood, but the last couple times I've done that, things have not turned out very well for us. So, I'm gonna say knocking on wood is actually bad for us. No knocking on wood for the power of positivity.
Knock on Scoob.
Okay, that's a new thing. Knock on Scoob for the power of positivity. Let's go find some movies. We actually can't find the movies. They've moved them. So we're over here in the toy section to start things off. And right away, I'm finding a Finding Nemo lunchbox by Thermos, which is pretty cool with the... somebody went to Walt Disney World. These are the stickers they send you if you go to Walt Disney World, or at least they used to. Now they're cheap and don't do anything like that anymore. This is pretty neat. And if it had Thermos inside, maybe I'd be tempted to get it. I could get those stickers off. It would be kind of tempting for the store, but no Thermos, so I'm going to pass. Are you finding anything? No? Nothing? All right. This was almost an awesome find. It's a Halloween 16-inch animated and illuminated figure. It's a witch that like stirs a pot and stuff. This is pretty neat. I actually had one of these in the store not too long ago. Sold it for a decent amount of money. These are kind of sought after if you can find them minty in the box. This is neither minty or in the box. So it does have the box, but again, it's not minty. It's in horrible condition. I don't know what they're asking on it. Honestly, I don't care what they're asking on it because in that condition, I'm just gonna pass. It's a shame though, because again, those things are worth some money. The board games are kind of looking, I don't know. Well, there's a lot here, but still kind of slim pickings. Nothing really worth picking up. Oh, a Spirograph. That's cool. I used to have one of those as a kid. I used to love playing with those things. But I don't really see anything worth grabbing for the store or for me or for my son or for anything. Honestly, I think there's a lot of pickers here. I'm seeing a lot of people with like lots of stuff in their carts, and there's... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I saw a lot of people like checking out, so I'm thinking we may have gotten here a little bit too late and everything's been picked over. I don't know. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people shopping, picking. So who knows if we'll find anything at all. I'm still holding out for the movie section, which again, we still can't seem to find. That's it. I'm so sick of Chris jumping ahead. I'm the #1 champion, brother. All right, good news. We have found the movies, and there are tons of them. Lots of DVDs, lots of CDs, and maybe a Blu-ray or two. I don't see any off the bat, but who knows? Maybe something in here I actually want to pick up. Hopefully for me, maybe something for the store, but again, I'm mostly hoping I can find something I actually want to grab for my collection. Though, again, off the bat, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of very common titles, so I don't know. The power of Scoob, help me out. Well, Chris, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is we learned not to use the power of Scoob because that's clearly not working.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The bad news is we're not finding any DVDs over here we want to pick up whatsoever. There is literally nothing we have any interest in. Stuff we either already own or just don't want. You were looking at the Elmo here, Elmo's Christmas Countdown. It's still sealed, but it's been taped. Is that what you're passing on it?
Yeah.
Or yeah? No, all right. So
Power of Scoob compels us to move on.
yeah, we're not finding anything. Although there are some CDs. Maybe there's something good in there.
No, there isn't.
Thanks. So I don't know, do we blame this one on Scooby-Doo or do we blame this one on Chris this time? Because there were no CDs that I wanted to pick up. Not even anything I even already had. There was just nothing there I liked at all. So I don't know, leave the comments down below. Was that because of the...
Power of Scoob.
Was that the power of Scoob who hurt us there? Or was that Chris jinxing us? Or maybe just a little of both. I'm going to go 50-50 on that one. Look, Chris, it's my favorite Ray Charles song. Georgia on my plate.
Terrible.
I've got the dad jokes too. No worse than yours.
Your mind was in the right place, but your heart was not in that joke at all.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, because Georgia on my mind, not Georgia on my... Your head was in the right place.
Wow. My joke was so much better. What? What?
What?
So for a brief second, I was thinking this has to be the worst game of cornhole I've ever seen. It's so tiny. How would you even play this? And then I saw this right here and realized, oh, okay, there's just very tiny people who live around here.
Well, yeah, it's a small town.
Okay, that one was kind of good. All right, diving into the electronics now, and unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything that's worth picking up, just some very common DVD players and a VCR here without remote, so Nothing, again, nothing worth picking up, nothing good. You know what I don't see anymore? I never see CED players or HD DVD players or Laserdisc players. I rarely ever come across those anymore. Years ago, I used to see them all the time. Now it's just, again, common DVD players and VCRs without remotes, and not even a Blu-ray player. Occasionally a Blu-ray player, but honestly, not even a lot of those. When are the 4K players going to start popping up? That's what I want to know. I'm honestly not sure what to think about this Batgirl clock. I have no idea. It's pink and it's sparkly and it's Batman, and I honestly kind of love this. That is actually really, really neat. I'm not gonna pick it up. What are they asking on it? I don't even see a price on this thing anywhere. Who knows what they're asking for this clock? But I don't know. It's kind of cool. Do you guys like it? I should get that for the library, right? All right, show of hands, who else here is feeling incredibly old right now? And no, not just because our bones are aching and we're having to sit down in the lounge chairs, but because we're seeing this, a Tote Vision black and white portable TV. When I was a kid growing up in the 80s and early 90s, this was like state-of-the-art technology. If you had a portable black and white TV, you were like the coolest person in the world. Even all these like years later, I still want one of these. Even though nowadays we all literally have a portable TV in our pockets at all times, I don't care. I still want one of these. In my opinion, having one of these still makes you the coolest person in the world.
Yeah, thanks. Makes sense then.
Hey, what was the term you just used to describe this furniture we're looking at?
Classy AF.
Classy AF to describe the fake barrel furniture. Well, it's kind of weird. It's sort of like a real barrel, or at least something that looks sort of like a real barrel, like on the bottom, but then on the top it's incredibly fake barrel looking. So I just want to know who designed this. Who was like, you know what I want to do? I want to take the time to make what looks like an actual legit real barrel on the bottom that you don't really see, and then make the top part, the part that everybody notices, look incredibly fake. Genius. One of these days, mark my words, though definitely not at this Goodwill, I'm going to be walking past all these little knickknacks and stuff, and there's going to be a little ceramic figment sitting on one of these. I actually made this really cool like ceramic figment from back in the day. It was really neat looking, and I remember actually seeing it in the parks and not picking it up because I thought, I'll just get it, next year or next time I'm down here. And sure enough, they don't make that ceramic figment anymore, and it goes for a ton of money. But one of these days, sitting right here on the shelf, I'm gonna find it and buy it and be happy and not be as regretful. It'll happen, maybe. I'm thinking Chris is just completely over this Goodwill because we're just not finding anything. We're trying to find something. We seriously, we have found nothing we want to pick up whatsoever. I would like to walk out of here at least with one cool item. I don't know what, but that's it. You're buying a chair with a.
All I need is this chair.
What's that from?
Jerk.
Is that a quote, or are you just being weird?
It's from The Jerk.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Cans! This guy eats cans, right? Isn't that from... Anyway. This store has definitely been picked over. We're going through the linens right now and not seeing anything at all. Like, we're just not seeing anything at all anywhere we're looking. It's, again, like I said when I walked in here, there was a lot of people checking out and a lot of very full carts and other people walking around with very full carts full of stuff. So I think we got here maybe ever so slightly too late, and all the pickers picked up everything good. So I don't know. We're just not finding anything, and I'm getting the sneaky suspicion we're gonna be walking out of here completely empty-handed.
Don't tell anybody.
It's all Scooby's fault. All right, Chris is in the bathroom right now, so I thought I would sneak up here to the front to see what was in the glass cases, and the answer is absolutely nothing. Though I am really digging this keychain right there with the roller skates on it. That's kind of cool. And is that like something for a Wii? I have no idea. And there's just a whole bunch of shoes in that case over there. So thought maybe I'd be getting the jump on him for once. I'd be sneaking ahead and getting the good deals right off from underneath Chris's nose, but no. What? No, Chris, I swear, I wasn't taking advantage of you going to the restroom and looking in the glass cases without you. I was not doing that.
Skipping ahead.
Come on, I'm allowed to do it at least once every now and then. You literally do it every day. Whatever. Wow, so if you guys are wondering just how bad this store is right now, how just little we're finding, Chris is going through the shirts. I have never seen you actually look through like clothing before. That is a first.
I hate clothing.
Wow, but you see, like now you're just, we have to leave now because I'm gonna puke. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for the Wilmington Goodwill, where our hands are completely empty. We have found absolutely nothing. That doesn't happen very often. You at least usually come out with like one Muppet thing. Sometimes I come out empty-handed, but honestly, even I don't come out empty-handed all that often. But today, nothing. Again, I think this store was just picked over. Again, when we walked in there, so many people buying stuff. I think the pickers got to everything before we got to anything. So it is what it is. I would say snooze, you lose, but no, we were at different stores earlier, so maybe we got the good stuff at those stores.
That's right.
That's what I'm gonna look at.
No more power of the Scoob.
No, Scoob is dead to me. Scooby, you're dead. You're dead. Next time, power of Scrappy. That's what we're gonna do. Puppy, thrifting power. So anyway, guys, that is it. So. Again, it just is what it is. You can't always find something. Some days you're gonna walk out of stores empty-handed. That is life. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinemistic This store. It came from Cinemistic This, and check down below for a link to. What are you doing there?
Nothing
Stuff.
Muppet stuff, if we can ever find it.
All right, we'll see you guys, if we can ever find it.
Never find it. We never.
99.9% of the time, you find Muppet stuff.
I know, but today, that 99.9.
Is that 0.1% hit us today?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It
Anyway,
happens.
can we go now?
Sure.
All right, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.